We also celebrate Christmas in July. Oh, we're going to the tree. Okay, I was going the right direction, but we're gonna go to the lifestyle. So it's so funny being a host during Christmas in July because these are all, we have so many new products during these shows that, you know, it becomes this amazing experience. Okay, here's what we need to know. This tree topper is what we're gonna be featuring for you. And this is no ordinary tree topper. This is our Starburst projection Christmas tree topper. And right away, you'll see, if you look at the ceiling, you will see a kaleidoscope of lighting on our ceiling. Can you see that? That sparkles and glitters, and it casts light up to 30 feet in all directions. So it gives this bright, energy-efficient white light and easy installation. You'll install it just like you would any additional tree topper, except now you're going to get this incredible kaleidoscope of a light show on the very top. Joining me for the full presentation is Alexandra Baker. This is something that we don't have a lot of. If you'd love to own it, you can. There's some tiny minor assembly required with this, so I just want to make you aware of that. And it's about 19, a little over 19 inches. So it's a gorgeous size. So much so that I think I might actually buy that. It's brand new, and Alexandra, I don't know if you're ready yet.
Oh, I'm totally ready.
Oh, how are you, my love?
Ready. I'm here.
I didn't hear you,
Marlo,
and there you go.
Row.
Yeah, you guys cue me so that I'll know that everybody's ready. I'd love that going forward. And so, oh,
nice
look at how pretty that looks.
So pretty. Let me tell you, this is actually, Marlo, backed by popular demand from 2 years ago.
I've never seen it, Alexandra. Did you sell it out in one show?
We absolutely sold it out in one show, and that is because you fell in love with this starry prism light show that is going on above you on your ceiling. This particular tree, this tree is 7.5 feet tall, and the lights are only about maybe 10 inches away, and so it's a little bit of a smaller pattern. If you have a slightly shorter tree, or if your ceiling is farther away, the farther the distance from the top of the revolving kaleidoscope bulb to the ceiling, it's going to be a larger spray. Do you know what I mean?
I do. I know exactly what you mean.
A little bit more of the ceiling. I'm closer to the corner, so you can see the light reflection going into the corner, into the seams, and then of course on the ceiling. It is very light in this room. This is the tree that, unfortunately, I did have to place it near this window, and even though I have the screen down and we've got the lights on, really primarily the lights that go with all the lit items, the willow trees and things like that, it is still bright. So you can imagine this will totally illuminate the room at night, but the spectacular presence of all those crystals, it's like a crystal starburst. And when you plug that in, and it's got a nice long lead cord, so you can just attach that to the extension cord, you affix it to the top of the tree, just wrap that Velcro strap around securely to the tree and turn it on, you're in business. That kaleidoscope light is spinning around and causing this beautiful light show on your ceiling. So now you've got your beautiful tree, this beautiful crystal burst at the top, this beautiful sunburst, and if it didn't stop there, the show continues upwards to the ceiling.
I'm hoping in a moment that we'll get a chance to actually see the topper itself, because even without the light show and without the kaleidoscope design at the very top, it's really stunning on its own. Like, as I look at it in person, you can see that it has so much texture to it, and when it lights up, you actually see beautiful shades of like pink and green, like a prism. So it's really just on its own when it's at the top of your tree. Even if you don't have it lit, I think you're going to find it quite beautiful. If you'd love to order this, it's so affordable. It's $34.95. As Alexandra has mentioned, it has sold out twice. We're offering everything during our Christmas in July on 5 flexible payments, and everything qualifies for our extended holiday return policy. But what a beautiful way, Alexandra, if you do need a new tree topper or you you just want to update one. And I know right now, I've heard so many conversations over the past 24 hours with many people really being open to having more than one tree in your home. So maybe this year you purchased a new tree that you're gonna have in another part of your home, and you need a new tree topper. This might be the perfect one.
It is the perfect one. I have a really quick story that I want to share with you, Marlo. 2 years ago, the reason why I remember it was definitively 2 years ago is because I was going to make the Christmas goose, and I was told to practice with the Christmas duck. So I made this beautiful roast duck, and I just did not know that it causes so much smoke. When all of that grease is in the oven, it's a lot of smoke. Our alarms went off, and it literally, like in 60 seconds, I had 3 6'3" and above beautiful firemen in my home trying to see what the problem was. Marlo, there's a picture that Sophia took of the 3 firemen walking in the door with their heads locked upwards, staring at the ceiling because it was Christmas time, it's like, okay, they realized it was, the house wasn't burning down, but all 3 of them, their heads were completely up, looking at that beautiful light show.
That's so funny.
So that is what is going to happen to your family and friends that come over.
Yeah. Oh my God. By the way, if next time those firefighters come over, you might want to slip a sister a phone number or something, or
Marlo, I posted that picture, and I had like 15 women say, "You have the most beautiful firemen in your city. Where do you live?"
I'm just saying.
I was just gobsmacked. They were beautiful.
All right. Well, I will say this, and I don't know who's on camera. Who's directing the show today?
Troy Baker.
Who? Hey, well, great camera work, because I wanted to really show how beautiful the topper is. We are counting these down. I want to show what remains. If you would like to have it, we have about, I can't see today, guys, so I have to walk over. We have about 1,000 remaining. And although that sounds like a lot, because we are in homes all across the country, that quantity easily sells out in just one show. So if you truly want to buy it, I don't know if we'll get more in, during the holidays or closer to Christmas. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we will. But with all the supply chain challenges, we don't even know sometimes ourselves. It's such a crazy world right now with that. You can have it now, and I think what's most important for you to know that as you place your order, you still have until the end of January of 2023 to get a full refund if you should change your mind or if you should desire something else. But I love that you're seeing it, because I thought it's just so beautiful in the way that it's designed. I do love the idea that it throws the light through the ceiling and gives you that beautiful light show, that kaleidoscope, but on its own, it really, really is going to be spectacular for you. So please join us. I'll keep you updated as to what remains, but if you'd like to have it, you can't wait. You'll need to get in there and place your order on this topper. Your item number is 708952 if you want the topper. So HSN is just like every other department store. In some ways, we have our own HSN card. It's a great way for you to be able to kind of keep track of all of your purchases and take advantage of some of the great inside values that we extend to you. If you'd like to get one of our HSN cards or become a card member, we're welcoming you to do that. On every single item, on your first item, I should say, you'll get $20 off, and you'll have a chance to be able to apply. Most people that apply are approved, so please don't be shy about that. Glad you're shopping with us. My name is Marlo, and we are going to continue as we talk